Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. There's a serious drug problem in the UK with a lot of males and females getting involved in this. All right, and I know what I look like. I used to do drugs a little bit sometimes, but now I'm in garbage. A lot of people I know seem to do it every weekend, and I might have fallen into that a little bit when I was younger, but I stopped drinking. I'm constantly battling those feelings of thinking that I'm better than everyone else. Yeah, it's one of those things. I remember doing drugs when I was younger. It's a young person's game. All right. So if you're 25, 27, and you're thinking about getting into it, go and have a kid. Go ruin someone else's life, not your own. Because I remember those nights, 5 a.m. in the morning, at some random guy's house. There's a Portuguese guy there for some reason. And you're just talking rubbish. You think you're great as well. It's so crazy what cocaine does to people's heads. It must take out all the fucking moisture in your brain and just replace it with piss, because the amount of shit and piss that comes out of people's mouths that they think is gold. See, that's fool's gold because it's yellow. The piss, they think it's great and it's going to be worth something, but it's not. And the amount of things that have happened, have been said on coke, have been majoritively negative. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. But when you're coming down and you've got to go home, I mean, I think back to those times, and when your penis gets really small, right? Like that, my penis gets really small, and I start sweating, and my head starts spinning because you have to walk outside of a house, and it's starting to get light. The birds are chirping. All right, that's fucking crazy. Can you imagine hearing birds chirping when you're going to bed? All right, that's caveman anxiety. All right, that's deep down. That's nothing that you can even explain why that makes you want to kill yourself. But having said that, then you got to get home. All right. If you're lucky, you get a taxi, and if you're not, you have to walk home. And there's like this strange crossing of paths when you are when you're out at that time of morning. There's people gonna work, people walking their dogs, people delivering milk, and you just get this sense of being a failure. That's probably added on with the drugs and stuff. Um, but it's the weird collision of two worlds. It's like the demilitarized zone in on the 51st parallel or whatever in Korea. You know, one side's walking the dog, the other side's eating it. No, but listen, I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself. And then when you finally get home, you can't even breathe out your nose, so you have to lay in bed like some sort of fucking orc, breathing through your mouth. And any last remaining bit of dopamine you have, you scrape it off your brain with your semi-erect penis. But what am I trying to say, is, people, such a good drug. It's fun to do. And honestly, I understand why people ruin their lives over it. But it's just sad. I'd love to see on some sort of MRI what it does to your brain over time, because it can't be good. And what these motherfuckers, it's all fucking stepped on. Stop selling fucking nature on the garbage roots. So, yeah, that's crazy. So, and then the real crazy ones, the fucking people that are over 30, even over 40, that are still doing it. Yes, you can still save your life if you're doing it at 30. 40 and 50, I'm sorry, but you're an embarrassment. I got a few friends, and it was like, all right, maybe I need to say something, because, it's starting to bleed into the rest of the shit, right? It's starting to affect business. I was like, yeah, I'm going to go fucking see this kid, man. I want to go talk to him. And I don't like to tell people what to do. Feel like you should be able to have sex with dogs if you want. Nah, probably not that, but feel like if a dog wants to have sex with you, no. I feel like if you want to do something, you should be able to do it, and you'll probably figure it out. But obviously, that isn't the case with a lot of people. People don't figure it out. People take their whole life trying to figure it out. And some of them just need a shot in the head. Some of them just need a little kiss on the lips, I call it, where you pounce on them and you go, yeah, we're gonna intervention you. I'm gonna intervent a bullet through your fucking head, you fucking manuk. So, I'm sorry. Whenever I hold this thing, I just get crazy. I just get crazy, man. Yeah, I tried to go help my friend, all right? I said, listen, bro, let's go play some pool. So I went down with this kid, went to his house first, and, we're walking around the house. I'm like going, oh, yeah, yeah. In my head, I'm like, God, I'm going to hit this guy over the head so fucking hard with this intervention. And, I'm a lone interventionalist. I'm on my own here. So we're in his bedroom, right? I'm not going to spring on him yet. I'm going to let him fucking have a bit of fun first before I ruin his life. But we're in his bedroom, and the fucking guy's bedroom's spotless for some fucked up reason. I'm like, bro, you've made your bed. He was like, yeah, I make it every day. I change my sheets every Sunday. I'm thinking, fuck, man. I'm on the edge of freaking ruining this guy's whole week. And I change my bed sheets every 3 months, and I don't make my bed ever. And my mom does my washing, all right? How crazy is that? That's 3 things, all right? And now in my head, it's rattling around my head. Bing, bong, bong, bong. I'm like, fucking hell. Now I'm in a situation where a drug addict is running a tighter ship than your boy. So, what do you do from there, right? I completely dismissed that and, made up some delusional reason why I don't make my bed because, I've got too much shit going on, bro. It's a waste of time. I'm all about making money, and we're going to go and we're going to make more money. This isn't real, by the way. So if you think this is real, you're wrong, because it's not, all right? Look, woo, I'm going to fucking kill myself. Right? So things are getting out of hand in this country, and nothing is working properly. And that's why this week I'm dressed up as a waste management mafioso. All right? Because, hey, fellas, we're getting in the fucking garbage industry. All right, sewage. That's what we're all doing, boys. That's what's happening. This is fake, by the way. I mean, this is not real. I spray painted this when I was maybe 14 years old because I thought, you know what? The best case scenario if someone breaks into our family house is I come down the stairs with a Magnum and they believe that it's real, that a 14-year-old is holding a Magnum. And then what? I don't know. I'm not sure. I didn't think that far ahead. Get on the ground. You guys chose the wrong household to burglarize. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. It's time to go. Yeah, they probably would have snatched it out my hand and raped my parents with it. But it's fun to just have laying around, I like to just sit at the window and just tap on the glass with it while the old people walk past. Ooh, Dorothy! Yeah, it's just fun. It's fun to point it at children while they're walking past. Ooh, ooh, and it's also fun to go through all the situations of suicide. Things kind of get a bit much. Oh, come home from a long day's work. Oh, where's the gun? Where's the fake gun? Ah. It's so relieving just to go through the motions. It's like when people try and quit cigarettes. They give them a fake cigarette. This is the 4th time you've tried to kill yourself, James. You're not very good at it. So here's a fake handgun. And every time you feel like you're going to get silly, just put it in your mouth. Just feel that chrome rub around your gums a little and stick it up. Stick it out. But yeah, it is fun. Also, if you have a fake gun, right? This is a BB gun, by the way. This is not real. I need to keep saying this because what I say can be misconstrued. And I don't need that happening, all right? I'm in the waste disposal industry. I'm in garbage. But yeah, if you have one of these, gosh, there's just a natural instinct for men to want to hold it and point it at each other. So if you've got one of these, just keep it out of sight. 'Cause it gets so boring going through the same situation with everyone that sits down and you say, "Oh, you've got a gun. Oh, I'm gonna shoot you." Oh. Grow up, man. This is just for show, baby. This is just in case some white boy thinks it's his time to be in the newspaper on the street, and daddy has to come out and start brandishing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone brought a knife to a gunfight. Uh-oh. But yeah, I'm not trying to kill myself. I'm never gonna kill myself. So if I do die, just know that it's an accident, all right? Or somebody's out to kill me. I'll put the gun down for this next bit because I feel like this might be people might think it's a threat. Deaf people, all right? I want to go after the deaf. I'm joking. But I went around to a deaf person's house the other day for work, and before I got there, I was told that she is profoundly deaf. And I laughed at that. It was like a message that I got. I started laughing. I was like, "Oh, that's a good bit of banter." That, she's taking the piss. But apparently, that's a medical term. In being profoundly deaf. I would have just said she's deaf as fuck, or she's mega deaf. But it is a way of describing people being deaf. So, I don't know what to expect, but if she's profoundly deaf, I don't think she's hearing shit. So I went there, and yeah, I was right. She didn't hear shit, and they speak differently. Deaf people, I don't know why, but they speak like that. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna make funny out of that because that's not funny. All right. I'm assuming that she's reading my lips, so I'm like really pronunciating shit like, "Where's the boiler? Where's the boiler? I need to see the boiler." And she's fucking most definitely looking at me like, "What is this fucking retard think he's doing?" But she had a dog, and obviously she's deaf, so she couldn't hear this little fucker barking the whole time. So I'm upstairs, and this dog is just fucking bah, 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 fucking barking, and I need to concentrate. All right, this is a stress-free zone, unfortunately, but it's a deaf person's dog. I don't know what fucking it doesn't speak English, does it? This fucking dog. So I'm thinking it's sign language time. All right, so I'm like trying to make it up. I'm like thinking, hey man, the dog's gonna see that and it's gonna go, oh shit, my bad. I'm being so loud, and you just told me to zip it. But the dog didn't fucking speak sign language either, and it's a shame, man, because the only thing I really know in sign language is um, the abortion symbol or whatever. But I'm pretty sure it's this, right? How brutal is that? That's crazy. But yeah, fucking abort the dog. Fuck dogs.